Kia ora, I'm Sherry Kinnear and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. Surprise from one of Labour's most senior MPs about allegations of rampant bullying in Parliament. Hamilton West Labour MP Gaurav Sharma says bullying is commonplace. He's pointing the finger at the Prime Minister's office, the Parliamentary Service, the party leaders' offices and the party whip's offices for allowing it to happen. Senior Labour MP Chris Hipkins, a former Labour whip, says he's unaware of the alleged bullying. Meanwhile, National MP Chris Bishop says Sharma has courage.
These are extraordinary allegations. Dr. Sharma is a very brave man to take a swing at both the Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister and the culture inside the Labour Party.
Meanwhile, the government's planning to give councils the power to ban cars at certain times and remove curbside parking without prior consultation. Transport Minister Michael Wood, who says the proposals come from the Reshaping Streets report, also wants councils to restrict traffic outside schools. Wood said the changes would encourage parents and students to walk and cycle, improving exercise safety, and will also help meet the country's climate change emission reduction targets. Police are remaining tight-lipped about what caused a major call-out in South Auckland's Clendon Park yesterday afternoon. Officers swarmed a home on Moncrief Ave about midday. A scene examination tent has been erected over the driveway and officers in boiler suits have been seen at the home. 2 hearses have also since been seen leaving the property. Police say they're responding to an incident at the house. A neighbour has told our newsroom the residents, an older man and woman in their 30s, had only been there about 6 months. We're being urged to know our rights with more flight changes on the horizon. About 100,000 people are expected to be affected by Air New Zealand's decision to scale back its flight schedule over the next 6 months. Consumer NZ Chief Executive John Duffy says if a flight cancellation is the airline's fault, consumers are entitled to a reimbursement for expenses, a full refund, or the opportunity to book with another airline. But he said it's a confusing area and airlines don't do much to communicate this information.
We've actually got quite limited rights in New Zealand when it comes to air travel and cancellations and delays, so it's really important where we do actually have something that's good for the consumer, that consumers know about it.
And another protest could be set for the capital. Destiny Church's Brian Tamaki is planning to lead a protest through central Wellington later this month, staging a mock trial outside the halls of power. He says they'll put the government on trial for crimes against humanity, delivering their verdict on a parliamentary sitting day. Police say they're aware of the plans but won't say if they've spoken with Tamaki. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.